Hey guys, I am Arlette Hardy, blogger and joy strategist at chasing-joy.com. And I'm just looking to the side to make sure my head's not cut off in the camera. I can see it in the mirror on the other side of the room. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, just going to give you guys a baby making update for today, or bump date. Today I am 23 weeks and 5 or 6 weeks pregnant. The baby is the size of an eggplant or a Barbie, which the visual of the Barbie, actually I connect better with that. So that's where I am, and I'm going to give you guys an update on what happened during week 22. For the most part, it was pretty uneventful, other than Christmas. Christmas was last week. And so right now I'm at the stage of pregnancy where I can still fit into some of my pre-pregnancy clothes, but not most. And getting dressed in something that I feel attractive and confident in is getting more challenging. So I was trying to not buy too much maternity clothing because, you know, I don't know how long I'll be able to wear the things after pregnancy, and I didn't want to waste too much money. But I think I'm going to have to buy a few more things because getting dressed is getting more challenging. But anyway, I did get dressed up for Christmas and saw a lot of family and friends over that week. And with everyone's consensus was that I look great, but I don't want to say I disagree with them, but I mean, what else do you say to a pregnant lady? I guess if they were just silent, I should be worried if no one said anything. But everyone said I look great. One person, I think it was either my cousin or my sister-in-law, said that I look cute pregnant. I wore, I don't even know if I have any pictures that show my outfit, but I wore like a black leather skirt that was a pre-pregnancy purchase, but it still fits because there's elastic in the waistband, and a shirt that had like an umpire waist to it, so it kind of flared a little bit, which was also pre-pregnancy. And then I wore leggings underneath because I think I'm officially done with tights, or done with hosiery, I should say. Even the maternity ones, they just feel torturous by the end of the day. So I think I'm just calling it quits on those. I had on like regular black leggings or tights. I don't know what you call it, but the ones you could wear as pants underneath. And boots. So, you know, I felt good in what I was wearing, and people think I look nice. But Christmas was nice to spend time with family, and people like actually seeing that I look a little pregnant now. I guess making it a little more real for everyone. So it was really nice. But I'm gonna just jump into the stats. So I guess best moments of week 22 was probably be just all the time I spent with friends and family. Definitely. Worst moment would be, I didn't even really have a worst moment, but I definitely I think it was either Christmas or Christmas Eve. I definitely cried a little bit just missing my mom, but that really had nothing to do with pregnancy. So overall, no, I don't really think there was like a worst pregnancy related moment. Aversions, did not really have any, haven't really had any aversions anymore. I've been able to eat chicken and different, pretty much whatever I want right now. Cravings, haven't had any real cravings either. Popcorn still seems really appealing to me, which is odd because that's like before being pregnant, like popcorn was definitely my least favorite of all like snack foods. But it's definitely more appealing to me than it had been, like movie theater type, not like, you know, you buy a bag of already popped, but like fresh popped, that you could get like at the mall, at that popcorn place, or the movies, or Target used to have it, but now all my Targets have just Starbucks, which doesn't have popcorn. But that's still more appealing, but I haven't had a craving for it to the point like I had in the first trimester, where I was actually like seeking it out and like driving places to get it and considering going to the movies just to get popcorn. So yes, that has really calmed down, but it's still much more appealing than normal. My sleep has been a little bit better. I'm still tossing and turning a bit, but I think I'm getting a little more used to sleeping on my sides. I did kind of put pillows beside me on either side to, I guess, support the belly a little bit. Like, my hips don't bother me or anything, so the pillow between the knee doesn't really do much. I'm still contemplating getting a pregnancy pillow. I would love it if someone lent me one. I'm going to start asking. My friends who were pregnant recently, I don't think they use them, so I don't have one I can borrow. Like, I feel like I don't want to spend money on it. I don't know. I feel like I'm sounding really cheap in this video today, but I'm trying to just be financially smart. But anyway, I'm still debating the pillow. As of yet, I've not purchased one. But sleep is improving. Still not perfect, but improving. My symptoms, I have been more congested. I do wake up most days feel like I have to like blow my nose. And then sometimes I notice a little blood when I blow my nose. I guess my nose is dry inside. And like sometimes that can make you have nosebleeds. I haven't had an actual nosebleed. I just noticed a little blood when I blow my nose, which is gross. What else? Exercise. I've done a little better with exercise. I actually went to the gym once, and my workout was actually good. I think the baby has moved up some, so I was able to do the elliptical for like 20 minutes, and I didn't feel like my thighs were crashing into my uterus, which is what I felt like before, which was really uncomfortable. I was basically able to do like normal, you know, a little slower. I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to raise my heart rate too high or get hot. But I was able to do like 20 minutes, and then I did some leg presses. I Googled, can you do leg presses while pregnant? And basically what I found was I needed to not do them on the machine I used to do them on, where you kind of lay flat and like it's almost like you're at a 45-degree angle but upside down. That's the one I used to use. So I switched to the one where you're seated upright and then you're just pushing with your legs out in front of you. And I looked at my pre-pregnancy stats, and I was doing like 165 pounds on the leg press, and I brought that way down to I think 100, just to not overdo it. So that was like a great work. I felt really good about it. So I was happy I did go once, and then at work I have made a point to walk more throughout the day, to get up and like walk my whole building and back, which takes maybe like 10 minutes. So I have been a bit more active, you know, not where I need to be or should be, but better. All my medicines are the same. The baby aspirin, the vitamins B, D, C, niacin, and the prenatal, that's all the same. My mood, I've been pretty happy, you know, regarding everything baby related. A little anxious about finances, which you probably picked up because I've mentioned not wanting to spend money a couple times as I get ready for like the realities of paying for daycare, and a little anxious because I have the Chasing Joy event coming up, which I've mentioned before. So any of you guys from Philly, it's going to be on Saturday the 13th, and you can register up until Wednesday the 10th. So if you're in the Philly area, you want to come and like meet me in person, hang out with me at brunch. The speakers are talking about like financial planning and real estate, working with realtors, and like how, if you were interested in like investing in property, how to go about doing all that. or if you just need help like basic budgeting, credit card debt, things like that. Those are the speakers. I'm the hostess, and this is just one of the types of events I do with my blog, which is Chasing Joy, which is my main social media thing. You know, so definitely if you're in the Philadelphia area, it's going to be in King of Prussia, definitely come. But in terms of my mood, I'm excited and anxious about that because it's always work to market an event. So, but that's not pregnancy related. Other than I haven't determined what I'm going to wear. I have 2 potential dresses. Maybe I'll put it on social media and ask people which dress should I wear to the brunch. I don't know. But then if I do that, do I have to stick with their choice? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments about that. Okay. Who have I told? Everyone knows now. Now at work, people have just randomly coming up to me asking how I'm feeling and when I'm due. So now I officially know everybody knows about the baby. Purchases. So I did remember to bring in what I bought, and then the nice thing with the holidays and meeting up with friends is people gave me things for the baby, which was really nice. So this is just something that I bought, which is really cute. It says, brave and strong like mom, which is cute. I don't particularly think of myself as brave, but most of the time, but many people have given me that, I don't know, title? Not title. Anyway, have described me that way because I'm actually becoming a mom on my own. So people have called me brave, but I thought that was cute. And the color I like because it could be for a boy or girl, you know, and we still don't know the gender yet. And this is size, I got 12 months, you know, so baby can wear it later. And then I got some gifts from friends. Oh, I should have brought the box. I'll try to post a picture, a link to a picture of it. So one of my friends got me a gag gift, which was awesome because my parents and I always used to pull pranks on each other at the holidays. And I really miss doing that because I don't have them to do that with anymore. So she gave me, it was a box. I opened it. In the box, it was like a huge, you know, the water things to feed like a gerbil. It has like the little silver spout where the rodent can go up and just drink from it. It was a huge one, and the picture was it being in the crib and like the baby drinking from it. And it was just so funny. And I was joking like, oh, I'm going to take this to work and label it wine and like hang it up in my cubicle. And then and I posted on social media, tagged her, thanking her. And I said that, and then she commented, was like, you know, there are real gifts inside, which I totally didn't know. So the box was just a gag. And so I opened it, and it was extra real baby stuff. So she got me 4 onesies in nice neutral colors, gray and white, and like a beige. So that's awesome. These are size 6 to 9 months, and they're from Cloud Island. So that was awesome. And there were also 2 books in there that I forgot to bring into the room. But I've already started to read to the baby because the app said a baby can hear. So we read books at least a few times a week. And the 2 books she gave me, I really like them. One is called, I think, Never Touch a Dinosaur. And it's where it has like each page has pictures of dinosaurs and like little rubber part that you can feel to represent like their spines and scales and all that, which is really cute. And then the other book is called The Pout Fish, and I love this book. And basically it's about a fish who's like grumpy, and all his friends are telling him not to be grumpy, and then he gets kissed, and then he realizes that his pout is really is really not for pouting, it's for like smooching, for kissing, which was really cute. So we've been reading books, me and the baby, and those were from my friend Marsha. And then my other friends I met with, girls that I used to go to a book club with. We're still, our book club, we've all gotten so busy we haven't really met much, but one gave me the Sophie the Giraffe teether, which was really nice because I looked at this and was like, I am not spending the money on that. And I heard good things about it, but that was a really awesome gift too. So those are new things for the baby. I think I picked up just some basic onesies that were on sale at Target for like $5 that I did not bring into the room. So those are the purchases, or purchases and gifts, I should say. Oh, and before I forget, I don't have up here, but my other friend whose son just turned 1, she's been giving me so much stuff. So she dropped off a walker and a bouncer, like the activity table setup thing that the baby can, you put the baby in and it bounces, and then the other kind of bouncer that hangs from the door, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that one. Those feel a little unsafe to me, but I might like set it up, and I don't know if the cat lets me stick the cat in there, I could see if it's safe. Or maybe like, I don't know, I bought extra sugar that I didn't need. If I could stick 2 5-pound bags of sugar in there, maybe. We'll see. I don't know about that one. But that's so awesome that she gave me those things. So I was able to take one of the activity table bouncer things off my registry because she gave me that. And one I had to partially put together, not fully, but like, oh, my first, like actually putting something together for the baby. So that happened last week too, which was kind of neat. Even though I don't think I get official credit because all I had to do was put the legs back on and the little bouncy platform back on. But I still had to get a screwdriver and screws, so I think that counts. But so that was another nice moment of last week. Let's see, what am I looking forward to? So actually in a couple hours I'm headed to the doctor's for my ultrasound, because I told you guys before they want to do ultrasounds every month now. So this is basically, I guess, my 6-month checkup, because I'll be 6 months in a day or 2, depending on what app you look at. And I'll be 24 weeks, so depending on what app you look at. And so we're going to do ultrasounds. I get to see the baby, which is exciting. He or she just was moving just now, actually. And I'm also looking forward to this week coming, which will be week 24. I have a daycare tour, which I'm both excited and nervous about. I don't know, I guess every little thing makes it more real. I'm nervous to hear the actual official price. I know what my friend pays for daycare, but like I said, her son is now turning 1, so you know, prices go up every year on things. So I'm sure I'll probably be paying a little more than her. But I'm excited to get to do the tour, because then I'll be officially on the list. So hopefully I'll be early enough for a spot in July or August is when I would like to have a daycare spot available. I forgot to give the date. Today is January 5th, which I should know because I have a doctor's appointment, but I still had to look. So I'm looking forward to those things. Anything am I missing? I still just miss being able to feel confident in my body and not always worried about overdoing it. So we had snow, so I had to shovel a little bit, and I know logically I didn't overdo it, but then I was freaked out the whole rest of the night. So like I miss being able to just do stuff, but it's okay, I just deal. And let's see, the gender prediction, I still have no clue for the gender. Most people feel like I'm having a boy, because their rationale is that I look nice, and therefore I must be having a boy, because like girls steal beauty, you know, like those old wives' tales. I have no clue, and yeah, I still have absolutely no clue, one way or the other. And yeah, we'll find out. So everyone, pay attention. We will find out the gender on Sunday, March 4th. Okay? That's when my baby shower is going to be. I just found out. I sent my save the date text to friends. And I am going to live stream the gender reveal part of the shower on definitely Facebook, on the Chasing Joy page, and possibly on Instagram if we can manage to do it. So, you know, be ready. If you really are dying to know, you want to know before it gets on YouTube, make sure you follow me on social media. But I'm also really looking forward to that. I am getting more anxious to know the gender, because I want to start figuring out, like, oh, what is the baby's, like, home from the hospital outfit going to be and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll finish up with a bump shot. In terms of my weight, I've gained like 20 pounds. Actually, my weight just today was less than the last time I checked. So we'll see what the official weight is at the doctor's. But on my scale, I've gained about 20 pounds. And like I said, the first 8 of that was within the first like 2 weeks, because I was coming off of that strict healthy eating challenge. So hopefully I'm gaining okay. No one said anything, and I'm not going to ask because I really hate having those conversations with doctors. But we'll see what happens today, and I'll update you guys on that next week. And what I'm expecting is to get the prescription to do the gestational diabetes test, which I'm not looking forward to, but I still have hope. Maybe I'll pass it. We'll see. But anyway, here is the bump, which is, I think, officially sticks out more than the boobs now at pretty much almost 6 months. It's from the front. And also, these are not maternity pants either. These are just pants that I had already. I have to keep pulling them up though. But they do have an elastic waist, which helps. So you can see more. 6 months, pretty much. Back, I don't think I look pregnant. I don't think I've like spread out that way, but anyway. So that's it for now. That's my update for week 22. And thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, let me know what you think about if I post pictures of the dresses I'm considering wearing for my brunch. Do I have to wear the one that people say? I don't know, because then it feels like, why bother if I'm not going to wear it? And like I said, if you're in Philly, definitely come to the brunch. There is a discount code I'll share with you guys. It's 2018 Joy Chaser, and you can get I think 10% off your ticket. And so if you're in the Philly area, definitely come hang out with me. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.